Devastating rainfall has continued to impact the Philippines over the past week, all thanks to this broad area of low pressure combined with a shear line as set up. That's the interaction between the northeast monsoon and the tropics out here, and the end result has been just these devastating floods. Death toll has climbed up and over 50 at this time. On top of that, homes have been submerged, rivers have overtopped their banks, and we're still looking at more impacts as we go ahead through the next few days. Take a look at microwave imagery. This gives you an idea of where that precipitation is coming from, this just river of moisture out of the Philippine Sea, and it's just been one wave after another. Heavy rainfall warnings do remain in place everywhere in red here, from Cebu, Leyte, Samar, northeastern Mindanao are still in these red rainfall level warnings. Now, what does that mean? Well, red is basically when we see upwards of 50 millimeters per hour or even more than that. Even orange 15 to 30 millimeters. I said 50, 30 millimeters per hour or more. But the big issue, it is not just the short time heavy rainfall, which is problematic in its own. It has been the persistency of it. When I say river of moisture, I think this graphic really shows you pretty clearly what I'm talking about here. You have just that flow coming in out of the Philippine Sea. It's been piling up in Leyte and Samar. Then as we look ahead through Sunday and the Monday, this could even shift further towards the north until the next shear line starts to push it in and starts to kind of kick it further towards the south, which, if you're worried about this rainfall impacting you in northern Luzon, it doesn't look like it will be so bad because of said shear line. As that kicks in from the north, that is eventually going to kind of keep this low pressure area. Still see that stratiform precip from Manila north, but you're not going to get this river of moisture we have been seeing set up into size. Unfortunately, once that front kind of kicks south and we do see that interact with the tropics, once again, you get that northeast monsoon slamming into the tropical winds, and that is going to add yet more rain heading in the next week. And everywhere in red, we still could see upwards 50 to 200 millimeters of total precipitation. So it really is going to be adding up here. I mean, places like Cebu, you see your forecast here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the Friday. Sunday, you might get a little bit of break, but there's plenty more rain in that extended forecast here as well. And just looking through Sunday, you got those showers all the way back here towards the north. I mean, just taking a look, actually, on top of this, let's just kind of look at the broad satellite imagery here. And I want to give you an idea of what I'm mentioning with this next front that is coming in out of Japan. You can see that right there, that front down towards the south. Here's our broad circulation with kind of that easterly flow right here, or westerly flow, the easterly flow wrapping in around to southern areas of Luzon at the time, and stretching all the way back towards the east, even back across Guam. And this river of moisture ties in all the way back towards the Pineapple Express, which has been impacting California. I mean, it's just this big atmospheric setup this time of year, which kind of unusual due to our warm sea surface temperatures out here in the Philippine Sea. Just been bringing those flooding rains. At least at this time, though, this is Invest 97W, according to JWC. Bagas is still calling it a low pressure area interacting with the shear line. Big thing, I'm going to say it's a river of moisture. It's been persistent, it's been flooding, and unfortunately, it's still continuing to cause problems out here. Anyways, that's a look at everything happening today. If you want to support this channel, let me know in the link down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and of course, stay safe out there.